Inside Style Athletic Fieldhouse, Chad Welker with my weekly conversation with head coach Jared Embick. And coach, big victory out in Phoenix last weekend, 1-0 over the Lopes. Talk about David Egbo's goal and overall the play of the Zips.
Yeah, we got an early goal, which was one of our things we talked about. If we can maybe get out and press them early and turn it over, maybe we'd be able to get a good chance from it, and we were able to. Morgan stole the ball, got it to Dave, and Dave did really well to create some space and hit a nice shot in the corner, and ended up being the game winner. But for us, the momentum and confidence it gave us was key.
And talk a little bit about the defense getting their second shutout in a row. Looks like they're turning into a good form right now.
Yeah, I think for us, what's really helped us is we've defended better in front of them. Our forwards and midfields have pressured more, and we've worked harder in transition, and those guys have been able to clean it up. Against Grand Canyon, I think we gave up 3 shots, but I don't even know if any of them were on goal. We handled it pretty well. Marco and Carlo, for freshmen, have really come along, and they're putting out any fires that we don't in front of them. And I like where they're at defensively, and I like where our team's starting to head defensively. And now we got to build on it. Building
starts on Wednesday when you head to Virginia Commonwealth. Familiar face and Dave Gifford as the head coach there. Just talk about expectations for the game against VCU.
It's going to be a difficult match. I think both teams really are going to be needing this win as they move forward here. And I know Coach Giff has a talented team and one of the best players in the country in Haji, and we're going to have to really have a better performance than even we did at Grand Canyon. So we've really focused on improving our game and being ready to play. This is a tough matchup, but one that I think if we can win, that we can continue the momentum and hopefully get a nice win for the committee.
And on the road, how important is it to get that first goal like you did last week?
I think it's really important. It allows you to kind of settle in and gets rid of some of the nerves and takes a little bit of the emotion away from the crowd and the momentum, and then you can kind of play in. I think on the road, one of the more difficult things is if you allow a team to get off to a fast start, get the crowd, get the students involved, then it becomes a more difficult situation as you got more things that can just distract you and bother you. And, when you get that first goal, you can kind of eliminate some of that.
Obviously, we don't want to look forward too far ahead, but next Monday, the Syracuse Orange come into town. That game being at 7 o'clock at Cub Cadet Field. What do we know about the Orangemen?
You know what? They're an improved team. They got quite a bit back from last year. I know right now their record's very good. They're high in the RPI, and it's going to be, last year it was a very difficult match. It went down 1-goal game, and we could have easily gone either way. I think this year, them coming to us, we're going to have to really be strong and fight, and it's a signature win. But for us playing at home, I like our chances, and I like how we're playing. So if we can build on that, then we can beat anyone.
Well, Coach, as always, appreciate your time, and good luck this week against VCU. And then fans, don't forget Monday, the Zips are back home at First Energy Stadium, Cub Cadet Field. That game's at 7 o'clock against the Syracuse Orangemen. For Chad Welker and the Zips Digital Network, go Zips.